you guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be talking about baby wearing, and I did a poll on my YouTube in the community section of what video you wanted to see next, and everybody voted they wanted a day in the life video, and this was actually I think the least amount of votes, but I'm trying to do just a filler video. Yeah, I'm trying to do a filler video because Willow's had a fever for the past 4 days, and I want to film something, but it just won't be an accurate, it won't be an accurate day in the life video because she is sick. So I wanted to wait on that video. I'm going to film this for you guys because there was a bunch of people who did vote for this. As you can see, she's not feeling great. She has a little bruise on her head because she fell over. This is the stage 4 boo-boos because she's learning how to walk, so. So Willow is in her crib behind me, but I'm going to jump into the video starting with just some facts about baby wearing, some pros and cons, and you guys can kind of decide what you want to do. Personally, I do baby wear, but if people are against it, I have nothing wrong with that. That's fine. That's their choice, and in the end, it is your choice. So let's jump into the video and start with some pros. So the first pro is you don't have to carry around or lug around the bulky stroller to carry your baby. You can just carry a wrap or some other type of carrier, and it's pretty easy, pretty simple, but you don't have to lug around a bulky stroller, and they're also really pricey, so that's one pro. Another pro is the skin-to-skin part of baby wearing. Your baby is up against you, they feel secure, they just feel protected. They also encourage milk supply because of that skin-to-skin contact. So if you're breastfeeding, it's a great option because it can increase your milk supply and encourage your milk supply to continue to flourish and not dry out. Another pro is that it's hands-free. You have 2 hands at all times, which is amazing. As a mommy, I'm sure a lot of you know, if you're watching and your parents, that being able to have 2 hands is honestly the best thing in the world because it's hard to do anything when you have a little kid or a baby. A lot of these wraps, you can even carry bigger kids in them, so that's really good too if your baby is clingy. Another huge pro is that you have access to a lot of different things that you wouldn't have access to with a stroller, and that is escalators, stairs, a lot of things that if you have a stroller you won't be able to use, but that's one pro that you might want to think about. Whenever I go to the mall or something with Willow, I will bring the carrier with me because I know that I can use the escalator instead of using the elevators there, so that's really a good pro in my opinion. And one more pro for you guys is that you can get a nice workout. By the way, I'm reading. I have some facts. You can get a nice workout with that too because you are carrying around however much weight. Willow right now weighs almost 20 pounds, so I'm carrying around 20 pounds, and that's a really good workout, and personally I don't have time to work out, so that gets some exercise in for the day. So now I'm going to talk about some cons, and the first con is that it is a learning curve. It doesn't just come naturally. It's not like carrying a baby, which is pretty natural to a mom. You have to learn how to put the wrap on and learn how to put your baby in it, and it can take a lot to learn how to do. It took me a while to learn personally, and when she was a newborn I could not put her in the wrap on my own. I had to have somebody help me do it, but eventually I did get the hang of it. Another con is the weather. A lot of carriers don't provide any protection against that, like rain or snow. Some carriers have a little lid that you can like put over the baby's head. I don't know how to explain it, but maybe I can insert a picture for you. But some carriers do have a little flap that you can attach so it goes over the baby's head to protect them. Maybe it's really sunny out or it's raining or snowing, so some do, but a lot of the carriers, especially mine, they don't provide a lot of protection. So the best time for me to wear it is when I'm indoors, or if it's like not a really sunny day or the weather's just like average, then I can wear it outside. But a lot of times I find myself wearing it indoors anyways. Another con for some people is that you can only carry 1 baby, which is most carriers, but they do sell carriers for twins that have 2. Hello, princess! like I was saying, they do sell carriers for twins, and I have not seen any for triplets or any more than that, but I have seen twin carriers, so if you have twins or are having twins, it is an option. You just have to find the right one. Willow is hungry, but it can be a little bit risky. You have the risk of falling, fainting. You could always have a risk of hitting your child against something, whether that's like, I don't know, a door, or even like really anything. You have your baby attached to you. So if you have a history of fainting or anything like that, or passing out, whatever you want to call it, I don't suggest you baby wear, just because there is a higher risk for you and your child if you do have some type of health problem where you might pass out. Once Willow is done eating, I am going to show you how to tidy wrap and how I baby wear personally. There is a few different ways, but I'm going to show you the way that I do it. So yeah, be right back. Alright guys, so the wrap that I am going to be using today is the Boba wrap. I'll show you guys the brand name. Here is the wrap I'm going to be using, and honestly any wrap will be fine. They're pretty much all the same, but this is just the one I got. It's not too expensive. I'll put the price on the screen. I can't really remember how much it was, but it's a lot cheaper than some carriers. But obviously whatever you're most comfortable using is what you can use. So I'm going to show you guys how I tie it. So what you're going to do is basically just unravel your wrap. I just took it out of this thing. It just comes with a little case, just so it's not in the way of everything. But so every wrap has a little tag of where you're going to start. So you're going to put that little tag in the front, like right on your belly pretty much. And what you're going to do is you're going to wrap the wrap around you, making sure that you're keeping it straight. And you're going to crisscross the sides in the back. So this is what it should look like right now. What you're going to do is take these straps and you're going to put them over your shoulders like this. You want to make sure that you're keeping it nice and snug, not too tight. It might take a couple of times before you can kind of figure out what works best for you and what works best for your baby. But you're going to want to make sure it's nice and snug. So this is what the back should look like at this point. As you can see, I crisscrossed them behind my back, and then I put them over my shoulders, which created this crisscross on the back. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take the two big long pieces. This is really long, guys, but trust me, in the end you'll see that it works fine. And you're going to tuck these pieces inside that front piece, just like this. So you're going to crisscross them, go around your back, and then back to the front. Now I am very small, so my wrap is pretty long for me, so I have to do it a few more times, but it's going to be different for everybody. If you are a little bit bigger than me, you might not have to wrap it around so many times, but I just wrap it around until it's tight, and then I tie it off just like that. And then I'm going to go get Willow, and I'm going to show you guys how I put her in the wrap. Okay, so I have Willow. I'm going to show you guys how I put her into this wrap. So this is what we got going on so far. And I'm going to show you how to put the baby in. So I just want to forewarn you guys, Willow might cry because she's a little cranky right now. But what you're going to do is hold your baby up like this. You're going to put one leg through this side, like so, and you're going to put the other leg through the other side, like this, and then you're going to want to straighten it out. You're going to want to straighten out these straps, put them across the bum, like this. Okay. So that is that. You're going to want to straighten them out as much as possible just so they have the most support. And then what you're going to do is the little piece that had the tag, you're going to put that over as well. And then that should be up around their back and over their bum, like so. So this is what it looks like after she is in it. Here's Willow. She's cranky right now, but I wanted to film this, so you're going to have to deal with it. So this is how I carry her most of the time. You can also put their arms, inside like this as well. Just like this. You can put their arms in. Willow loves being like this because she can fall asleep. And it's really secure. Nice and snug, nice and tight. I can do whatever. I don't have to worry about her falling out. Yeah, so it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. And you can also put your baby facing forward, just that same exact way, just facing them the other way. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel. Click the button. I think it's right on this side. Maybe it's this side. I don't know. But don't forget to turn your notifications on, which is the little bell symbol, just because YouTube's being a little bit annoying and they want you to be press that button in order to even have my videos in your subscription box every time I upload. So we will see you guys in the next video. We love you guys. Bye.
Can I show them this?
Sure.
I bought this for baby Willow.
Very cute, Elle. Bye guys.